Hi, Shamaniacs. So I'm recording this in the new laundry. It's so fucking good, guys. Hashtag obsessed with the subway tiles. I've been coming in here to do my workouts in the mornings. So what I do is I'll put the washing machine on, and when it's vibrating really violently, then I just put my bare ass up against the side of the washing machine, and it kind of jiggles the fat and tightens up my ass. It's just a 20-minute session every morning. I'm loving it. Oh my God, how cute is this? So Kwame, he sends me this Valentine's card from Africa. I've just got it here, and he enclosed this fucking cute photo of himself. You know how I gave him the makeup tips? He's really fucking taken it up a notch. It's less kind of anti-aging now, and it's more not drag queen, but kind of I don't know, sort of beauty pageant vibes. It's he's got a really contrasty cheekbone line, and he's done a winged eyeliner, and just a cut crease above the eyes, and a sort of white and yellow and stuff. I don't know. It's just I don't know, if you're listening, Kwame, it's just you're a straight guy, you got a kid, you live in a village. I'm just be careful. You don't want to get a name for yourself. Yeah, tone it down, babes. Anyway, let's get on with the episode, my honeys. Buckle up, bitches. This week on Jamazing, straddling a hot tub, krumping with the Asian, ape hairlines, spewing over chest birthmarks with hair, low-hanging balls, and what the fuck is a shandy? Your weekly dose of boy advice, fashion and sex tips from the naughty narcissist, the sugar daddy slayer. She puts the spice in spicy mugs. I'm Jamae, J-A-apostrophe M-I-E. I'm woke, I'm wealthy, I'm wise, and I'm Jamazing. Soar straight into it, Jamaniacs. Sugar Gramps and the spa incident. Oh my strogan God. So intense, guys. So, after I left you guys last week, so I got that, that's when I put the sign in the window. I shaved my legs and my hoo-hoo, etc. And then I'm what the hell does one wear when getting into a hot tub with a strange old man? So I put on my school swim team, full length one-piece swimsuit. It's got the Hilford logo on it. It's full coverage, full legs and arms. And yeah, I wore it when I won the CAS women's triathlon at school in year 12. Yeah, it's basically a thin wetsuit. I didn't wear the swimming cap, didn't think I'd need that. So I go over next door, and Sugar Gramps opens the door, and he's all wow, you've prepared. I just didn't want him initiating any monkey business and stuff. I want to get to know him first, i.e. suss out his financial status. Also, his wife definitely wasn't home, and I'm thinking maybe she's gone into palliative care or something. Yeah. So he takes me in. He's wearing this toweling robe thing. And he just leads me up to the rooftop terrace. It was so good. Oh my God, the views of the water and stuff was so nice. I want to redo my 21st up there, but I'll hit him up later. Anyway, there's this full porno round Swedish hot tub thing bubbling away with coloured lights, and he kind of leads me over. So Sugar Gramps slips off his robe, and he's in these Speedos, so disgusting, and I'm trying so hard not to look at his bulge, but I did. And he's got these really low hanging balls, and I'm oh my God, they must be when he's warm, they must drop down, because in the window I don't really see, they're kind of tight up. But yeah, so I get in, there's all these disability railings to get in. There's heaps elderly stuff everywhere, all over the place. So Sugar Gramps gets in his Speedos, and he points this remote at something. This music starts playing. It's Crowded House. And he goes, "Fan of the Finn brothers, are we?" And I'm what the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, he offered to make me a mixtape, and I'm I'm cool. Yeah. He asked me what like music I'm into, and I was like, I don't know. It's like, and he goes, music these days just sounds like noise. And I'm like, okay, Grandpa. Anyway, he pulls out these like these two Peronis from this little like icebox thing, and I'm like, I don't fucking drink beer. Have you got any seltzers, or like, can you do like a spicy mug for me or something? And he's like, no. So yeah, he goes, I can do a shandy, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? So no thanks. Anyway, so I'm like fucking thirsty AF, sitting in this fucking hot tub, not even drunk, and he's like sipping on his beer. He had like stubby hold. I think it said Royal Prince Edward Yacht Club or some bullshit. Anyway, so I'm like chatting away, like telling him all about how like I'm an influencer and like the influencer lifestyle, like how it's like really expensive. And how like it takes a while to like establish like your fan base, and like you need a bit of a cash injection so that I can quit Bakers and just like, you know, and how much I'm like #struggling. And he goes, I don't get selfies. And I'm like, fuck my life. Anyway, he eventually got it because I just like kept talking about it. And he goes, I love to support the arts. Perhaps I could write you a check. I'm like, what the fucking hell? Like, is that even a thing? So I told him like I'd give him my bank details and like gave him a rough figure, 10K. And he goes, I don't like to use my credit card on the internet. Anyway, it was so fucking annoying dealing with a fucking old person. The guy's fucking clueless. But yeah, so ultimately he just like agreed to hand over some moolah. And again, like really clear instructions on how like transfer it to me. So yeah, I'm just waiting. Said give it a couple of days. Anyway, it got a little bit weird when he took his Speedos off. Kind of saw that coming. Fucking guys are gross. Anyway, he pulls them off and he's like twirling them above his head like he's in a fucking movie. And I'm like, vomit. And he goes, I noticed your piercing in your areolae. And I'm like, gross, dude. Don't ever fucking say that again. And he's like, why don't you slip off that wetsuit? Then you can really feel those jets. I'm like, all good, mate. Yeah, it was like fucking borderline rapey vibes. Anyway, the guy's a fucking weirdo. He's trying to be all like casual, and he leans back and he goes like, I'm going to rest my eyes for a moment. I thought about bolting when he did that. I was going to just like run, but yeah, I need the cash. So, then all of a sudden, so fucking predictable, I feel his hand on my knee, like super like light touch, like just like as if it's accidentally doing it, like his hand's like just on the knee. And he goes like with his eyes closed still, which is really gross. He goes, maybe we can come to an arrangement for these payments. Like while my wife's away, I get all lonely and I love to share my hot tub with good friends and chat while I'm in the nude. And you could be that good friend. And I was like, fucking listen, Gramps, you get me in the Faskin full-length swimwear, okay? You can leave your hand on my knee, but I'm not taking my fucking clothes off, okay? And I want $1,000 every time I visit. I felt like a fucking prostitute, but it was like kind of really hard ass, and I like that for me. Anyway, he was into it. I said like maybe we'd get to know each other and things would develop, but like at the moment it's just going to be like a like cash for like getting in spa deal. He fully agreed. We just like chilled out then for an hour, and then I just kind of bolted after that. And when I left, oh my God, he's all like fucking straddling the side of the tub, like kind of full flashing his junk, like so I can see it, like pretending he's like struggling to get out, but like fully loving it. Anyway, I'm just going to check my account now to see if he's transferred the first payment through to me. He said give it a few days, and it's been fucking ages. So just looking, cash management. Fuck, how long's it going to take him? I'll hold up like a question mark sign to the window. I'll fucking jog his memory. Fucking hell's your maniacs. It's like fucking the influencer life is such a strog. It's bath time with your favourite agony aunt, me, Shemay. Her Majesty Queen of Sluts. It's time for this week's Ask Jemay. We've got a young man here with a really kind of common problem.
Hi, Jemay. I'm living for your podcast, and I'm basically a super quiche guy from England, and I'm looking for a really rich guy to marry for his money, of course.
Relatable.
But as I know that he's probably going to end up being quite fugly, I want some advice on how to have sex with someone who's really fugly.
Okay.
Thanks.
Great question, mate. This is probably not going to be like a very kiddie-friendly answer coming up, so pop the kids away for this sag. If you're driving, maybe just like pull over, lock the kids in the car and go for a walk with your headphones. Jokesies. You don't need headphones. So this really kind of hits home for me, considering my current dilemma re Sugar Gramps, and him like not being that hot. So yeah, it's been on my mind, like how to deal with the S word. Yeah, when I get to that delicate stage. So for you, mate, few ideas. Just the classic turn away, just like face away from the fugly guy, doggy style. Be careful of mirrors because you don't want to like catch a glimpse of his head in the mirror and like dry up for the girls. You can just like close your eyes like really tight and like think of someone else. That's an age-old trick. Mom told me she uses that on dad sometimes, so yeah. Blindfolds are good too. Like maybe just like you want to like kind of like make it fun, pretend it's a game. Get him like a really tight, like you want like the full coverage blindfold. So well, for you as well, so you don't see his fugly face. Earplugs too. If they make those kind of gross noises, they can be good. A mask can work, like a full like mask that you just pop on the guy, like get like a hot celebrity mask. Or in my case, I've got my my lifelike rubber mask that I've had made of myself. So I'll give that to the guy if he's fugly. Look, in my case, if I'm honest, I'm not really into sex with any guys. I guess I kind of find them all gross deep down. Like it's a grin and bear it scenario for me usually. I have been known to throw up at the sight of a dick close up. But yeah, fugly guys, they really kind of tip me over the edge, and I need to employ these little solutions that I'm offering you. You can like request that they just go down on you, but the problem with that is like you'll still see the head. So you might like catch like a glimpse of like a flaky scalp, or yeah, it's not always a good solution. You can do like a makeover of the guy to make them like slightly less fugly. Like just some like concealer if it's like a skin issue, like some blotting paper if it's like an oily skin concern. Yeah. One guy I hooked up with had like a large like chest birthmark, and I just literally spewed when I saw it and just ran to the bathroom. Luckily, it was just like brown and had like hair coming out of it. So yeah, with him I initiated doggy and just closed my eyes and like pretended it was a hot girl with a strap on. Anyway, hope that helps, mate. Yeah, good luck rooting the cashed up fugster. Hi, Shamaniacs. It's really late at night. And I'm recording because Sebastian just left. Yeah, he's so cool. Obsessed. But I'm just really confused and I wanted to like talk it out with you guys. Also, fucking Sugar Gramps still hasn't transferred the money, FYI. So I had a shift at Baker's today, right? And Sebastian dropped in while I was working. Well, I kind of forced him with a line of angry face emojis in a text when he tried to get out of it. It was so good to see him again. I kind of like sort of forgot what he looked like. He's so quiche. He had his Tommy Hilfiger windbreaker on and his like feeler shorts and his shoulder bag across his chest. And he's got kind of like his hair is like, it's kind of like a Planet of the Apes hairline, which is weird, but the sides like shaved to give him like a mullet. It's sort of cured. So after work we chilled. I forced him. And he's all like, I want to keep things casual. I'm not looking for a relationship. And I'm like, why are you showing up at my work, cunt? Like, you're obs into me. Amber reckons he's breadcrumbing me, like leading me on. Breadcrumbing and Baker's Delight, lols. So we had a kind of date after. He went on my sup and I just watched from the beach. Also, he saw this guy he knows and he was like chatting to him for ages and he didn't introduce me. So while they were chatting, I just texted him angry face emojis like with the slam effect while they were talking, and he just saw it and like, I don't know. Anyway, so we came back to mine after that. I tried to like link arms with him on the way, but he kept like grabbing his phone, like deflecting. The banter was really boring too. So we got back to mine, right? And then he just wanted to like DJ on Amber's decks like the whole time and not talk to me. And I finally, after like an hour, like get him alone in my room and I'm like majorly flirting. Like I was like lying on the floor, like in my undies, like pointing my bum up towards him. And I just like majorly hinted, like I asked him if he was like experienced with girls, and he goes, sex is like sacred to me and I want to wait till I found the one. Like I'm getting major like Hillsong vibes, or gay, but I really like him and I just like, I don't know, I want to be the woman that changes him. Oh, and I asked him how my song's coming along, you know, like how I gave him the demo to Have You Seen My Ho-Ho. Well, he said he's been too busy to listen to it. So I just sang it live in my room and he goes, rad. Like he didn't even elaborate, he just said rad. So I don't know what to do, Germaniacs. Like I'm so into him. But like, I almost said I loved him too. It's like, I went, and then I changed it to, I laugh you. Like meaning I laugh around you. And he was like all sus. Anyway, I'm just thinking about my future with him and our babies with their like big chins and their ape hairlines. And him like producing all my albums and yeah. But then I think about Sugar Gramps and his wife dying and me moving into the 2-story penthouse and like being his little toy girl for like 4 to 6 years till he cocks it and I get all his money and I'm like, that would be so good too. It's like I wouldn't have to root him. He could just like touch my leg while he wanked. Like, I don't know, Germaniacs. Like Sebastian's hot, but he's like povo, and Sugar Gramps is gross, but he's like rich. It's like I've manifested my dream man, but like it's kind of like a fucked up version of them. Kind of wish I could like combine the two of them, like create like the perfect man to like complete my life. Combining the hot rich part, not the gross povo obs. Yeah, so I don't know what to do, Germaniacs. It's so hard being like a hot woman with options. It's 2 days later, Germaniacs. It's Sunday Avo, and I just got up. Hashtag partying till 6 a.m. So me and Amber and the diversity gals decided to have like a girls' night in at ours. The albino bought caps, so I'm still high from it, probs. But it was so much fun. I had this big D&M with Amber on Friday, and she was like, forget about men or your like fucking boy issues, like girl power, etc., and work on your fucking content game. Because I really want to prove my dad wrong and like fucking Mandy that I'm like a legit influencer. So we invited the girls over so they could like take photos of me in like various looks. So then I can just go like cray with the content of the gram. And then we filmed this like hectic dance for TikTok. Maggie the Asian is like this incredible dancer, and so am I. So we just did this like hot like krumping routine. It was so fucking good. yeah, the night kind of like escalated once the caps kicked in, and Amber was like DJing on a decks, and me and the PIC were like rolling around on the floor together. Amber Pash the Asian. Yeah, we were all just like loving ourselves. The fashion shoot we did before was like really hot too. Like, I can't wait to like post the content. It looks so good. So I got a few like close-ups of my galaxy nails that I just had done. I wore my red cat suit with like the tit cut out, with my like vegan leather clogs, my Art Deco chandelier earrings, and my Bollywood bandana. What are my other looks? I did my vegan leather Western jacket with the fringing, no top underneath, so like heaps like tittage. My micro mini in the line with the ballet flats. Oh my God, I looked everything Jamadiacs. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Literally, I am lifting my fashion game so much in 22. I can't wait to post. Wait a sec, I'm just going to let Lil Nahoogan out of his cage. He's been like cooped up here all day. I just let him go. There you go. Just make sure the door's shut. There we go, little guy. Have a little fly. Oh my God, it's so hard to stop thinking about the 7 Sugar G dilemma. The laundry monsters like said one of them's like my soulmate, so I can't work out which one. Wait, I'm just going to check my account to see if Gramps has like transferred the cash. One sec. No, the fucking bastard. Oh my God, wait, there he is. He just walked into his room. Stupid fucking idiot, can't even fucking use the computer. Maybe if I offer to go around and like have another spa, I can like get on his computer and actually do the transfer for him. Wait, I'm just going to write a sign. Okay, where's my Sharpie? Okay, I'm writing hot tub time, ? Okay, I'm going to hold it up to the window. Maybe I could wear my like short leg, like fast skin swimsuit this time so it gets a bit more knee. Oh my God. Fuck, it's the wife. The wife just walked in. Fuck. Oh my God, she's waving at me. Fuck, hi. I'm waving back. Oh my God, she's home. Poor bitch doesn't even realize what a sleaze he is. Fucking Sugar Gramps. Like, how can I go over now if she's home? Wait, she's leaving the room. She's gone. Okay, I'm going to write another note. That's my fucking... Here we go. I'm going to write... Are we still a thing? ? Okay. All right. I'm holding it up to Sugar Gramps at the window. He's reading it. What the fuck? Sugar Gramps just put his middle finger up at me. Stupid old fucking bastard. Oh my God, he's closing the blinds. I hate him so much. Oh my God, I'm going to go yell at him. I'm just opening the window. Go fuck yourself, you sleaze. Oh my God, no, Lil Nahoogan, please. Oh my God, no. The fucking budgies escaped. No. Oh my God. Oh my God, what am I going to tell Mum? Fuck.